Hello, everyone. Dr. Lee here with your encouraging word. I've already told you in a previous video, man, winter is just not my kind of month. It's just too cold for me. I'm a fall and spring kind of guy. But there's always something beautiful to find in God's nature, no matter the season. And one of those things is this: on a cold morning during the wintertime, your breath actually becomes visible in the air. The moment you exhale, a thin vapor rises and disappears. It doesn't stay long, but for a moment it reveals something normally unseen. And that what it reveals is the direction the wind is blowing. The wind itself is invisible, yet its guidance can be traced through simple signs in the environment. You know, Proverbs 3:5-6 says that we should trust in the Lord with all our hearts and not to lean on our own understanding. But here's verse 6. Verse 6 says, "In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths," our paths. In the context, the verse is part of Solomon's instruction to trust God more than our own understanding. And I need you to know, family, that acknowledging God does not mean merely mentioning his name. It means that we intentionally seek God, we seek his wisdom, and we submit our decisions to his guidance by letting him set our direction or the direction for our lives. And when we do that, the promise is clear that God himself will straighten or direct our paths. This season often highlights how many decisions we carry. We got to focus on where our energy goes, how we're going to handle and navigate our relationships, which opportunities to pursue, and what to leave behind as the year closes. I know you're thinking about that too. And I need you to know, family, that sometimes the direction isn't as obvious as we'd like it to be. Sometimes the path feels cluttered and confusing. But just as the wind leaves subtle signs in the air, God leaves steady signs in our hearts. He nudges us, prompts us, convicts us, comforts us, and guides us. You may not always recognize his direction immediately. You may not always feel confident in your next step. But when you acknowledge the Lord sincerely, consistently, willingly, he clears the way forward. He removes what hinders, straightens what's confusing, and he guides what feels uncertain. And you don't have to navigate this season on your own. The text tells us to let God direct our steps, shape our choices, and steady our journey. And I need you to know, family, as we close, his guidance is quiet, but God's guidance is never absent. It's subtle, but it's always sure. I need you to know that it's invisible, but it's unmistakably real. Let's begin to trust God with all our hearts. God bless.